and Reed Blankenship, who
they like him.
Well, right. We talked about the last year. The hope is that he does well enough that it's highly unlikely he'll make the team, but that because the coaches like him, that he's a practice squad developmental guy, because they really need to look. It hasn't worked out for Kevon Wallace. They really need to develop. Epps has been a good story, but they didn't draft him. They claimed him off waivers. So the final was rookie deal. They just have not developed, other than Maddox. I mean, you go over the last 4 or 5 years, they've not developed a lot of their own players in the secondary.
Reed Blankenship's going to make the team.
You think so? Really?
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay. All right.
I think they're going to wind up stashing a safety on the practice. Well, there are a couple guys. Remember how they did that like with Jordan Howard? Everybody thought Jordan Howard's making the team. He barely played. And then they did the old release and stash. And, he
wasn't right, but he wasn't.
My antenna's up on what they're doing now. My antenna is a little up on what they're doing lately, the last few years, on how they're releasing veterans you'd think they were going to keep. I think they did it to Richard Rodgers last year and the year before.
Wink,
they know they can bring him back on the practice squad. So yeah. So and they do it to keep young talent. That's how Teron Jackson was on the team last year, even though he barely played. So I have a feeling, especially at that spot, safety, where they really need some young guys and good players that. Well, I can't call him a good player, but they really want to develop players that he might wind up making it.